Boss, commiserations. We bow out of the FA Cup, but how proud are you of your team's efforts this evening?
Yeah, first of all, we have to be honest and have to say that we're unbelievably disappointed with this outcome, because we left our hearts today out on the pitch in order to get into the next round. We wanted to create further on history with reaching the half final at Wembley, and for that we are unbelievably disappointed, and it feels also harsh after this performance. Yeah, of course, I just can give compliments to my players. Because of the workload, the commitment, the desire, also the quality of the performance, also the way we handled the game, and I think they were there with a fantastic performance against the team of the moment. Man United, all the players are fit and available. I think 13 games unbeaten right now, totally on the up, on the way back into the Champions League positions. It's a team of the moment, and then to keep them that quiet during the whole game, and we had periods, and I think many periods in the game where the momentum was on our side, and I think we deserved actually perhaps to win this game already after 90 minutes, of course. And with this unlucky situation with the red card, of course it changed the momentum, and then more or less with the last or second class situation in the game, to lose this game feels unbelievable harsh, but that's a fact, and for that we are disappointed, but the lads can be definitely proud of this performance.
Yeah, looking at aspects of the performance, and in particular the defensive display, you look at the blocks Ben Godfrey put in throughout the game and the saves that Tim Krul made, that's what you want to see from your back line, isn't it?
In general, so the first half we didn't allow them to have not one chance, and they had lots of possession, but we were unbelievably structured, unbelievably controlled, good against the ball, and had the better situations, definitely. So I think when you judge by chances the first half, it was 3 or 4-0 for us. I think only bit was left that we were tidy enough in finishing situations. Of course, at the moment we're not full of self-confidence, and also because we had to defend that much was not that easy. The clinical touch in front of the goal was a bit left, and also in the second half, so we didn't allow them to have chances. There was this 1-0 lead where we defended the cross, and anyhow it was a bit unlucky because it was a deflected cross, and the first touch was anyhow unlucky, and Igalo was surprised that anyhow the ball was in front of his feet and scored. I think we showed a fantastic reaction, equalized, deserved, and in the last 10 minutes we looked pretty sharp and we were pretty close to win this game. Monel had a really good situation, I think, after a through pass of Emmy, when Williams in the last moment was there with a tackle. Then Ben Godfrey was a good cross to Josip Drimic. We looked in the last 10 minutes that we would win this game after 90 minutes. And then, of course, then if you're against this world-class players, one moment not fully switched on, there was a situation pretty close to the final whistle. We conceded the red card, and of course it changed a bit the momentum then of the game, and we had to concentrate even more on defending. But to be honest, even during this period, it was then of course difficult for us to create more chances and to stay in possession, but we were still organized and with unbelievable workload and many good defensive actions, and for that many compliments in individual terms, but to the whole team for this performance, especially for the defensive display.
And a special moment for Todd Cantwell getting the goal. Obviously the club in our history in the FA Cup, our first quarter-final in 28 years, for a local lad to score in the FA Cup quarter-final, it's a special moment for him.
Yes, I'm pleased for him, and also good that he has right now also a goal. So it was also a bit of a dry period for him, and goals are always good for the self-confidence of my offensive players, and I think it was well deserved because they showed so much workload today. And once you work pretty hard and you are also disciplined and sharp in defending, then it's more like you deserve to have also a little bit of luck, and that's what I always tell my players. So it's more like keep going, don't think too much about addicted. I need to score. It's more like keep working for the team, and then the goals will come to you, because it's on the long term you will always get what you invest. And for that I think it was deserved that Todd scored. Also important for us right now also to score a goal. Sadly we didn't get the second one. We were pretty close, especially in the last 10 minutes. And like I said before, disappointed definitely with the result, but I think we all can be proud with the performance.
Yeah, as you mentioned, it must be quite a deflated dressing room you've got right now, but how important is it that the lads look at the positives from today that the performance showed, and that we take them forward into the games coming up?
Yeah, first of all, it was, if you're honest, more or less like the worst possible outcome, a loss. And then we had to go 120 minutes in the end with an underload where you have to invest even more, and then an unbelievably disappointing result. Of course, in terms of Yeah, for the next games, it's more or less the worst possible outcome. But it's more like you mentioned. I think we have to take the positives, and the positives is that we looked at the second game in a row pretty solid in our defending, and even against the top class side at the moment. Yeah, like I said, so unbeaten Man United in 2020, and with 13 games unbeaten, totally on the up. Then to keep them that quiet, and if we are disciplined, if we're good in our defensive behavior, we show unity and commitment and workload. Then we have a chance against the best side in this league and the best side in the world. And let's be honest, if you want to win some points, we're playing against some of the best sides also in the next weeks. And but it should give us also confidence that we're capable to win points. And exactly in this style, we will keep going. So it's if I'm honest, I'm not too addicted then to the final outcome, but we can't bake any results. But what we can do, we can deliver performances, and if we deliver this performances, then let's see what the outcome is, how many points we'll get in the last game. If it's not in the last games, if it's not, then to stay in this league. But one thing is for sure, if you deliver a 7-time this performance also in the league games, then we'll definitely win a few points. That's definitely for sure.